All right, every show we hand out 2 awards, the Boxing of the Night Award and the Baller of the Night Award. We always start with Boxing Out. We always do kind of a cheesy little physical comedy bit. Jimmy doesn't want to participate tonight because of the babyface joke.
Okay. Does that mean I'm going first?
Whatever.
Okay, my stat is 39. That's the combined points from the Celtics in the second and third quarter. After scoring 42 in the first quarter, specifically the third quarter, they just came out like flat. I mean, they had lead going in the half. They obviously had the gigantic lead early in the second quarter, 21-point lead, and it just slowly, dwindling away. And in the third quarter, once the Pistons tied things up, well, it was a back and forth game from that point on. You weren't going to take a big lead on them again after that. So 39.
Good stat. Mine's 30. That is points off turnovers for the Pistons. The Celtics just stopped taking care of the ball. I mean, they were just giving up left and right in the second and third quarters. That's why they scored so few points.
Yeah.
It's why the Pistons got off and running, and they just scored so many easy baskets. That killed them.
Protect the ball.
All right, for me, it's 21. That was the lead the Celtics blew. Again,
Good one.
it happens every game. I mean, it's unbelievable. Every single night. It's a lead in the
NBA,
high
though.
teens and
It's the
20s.
NBA.
It's the Boston Celtics.
It happens to a lot of teams. I'd be surprised. But yeah, it happens.
Yeah, what happened to the Wolves-Blazers game tonight? They were up by like 30-something. I don't know. Forget it.
Yeah. Shooting big men, that'll mess things up.
All
Okay, Baller of the Night time for me. It is Jennings. I almost forgot for a second there. But Brandon Jennings, kind of an easy pick there. It's not really fun. We already talked about how good he was tonight. So, Evans, who is your baller?
I'm going Courtney Lee. Kind of a career tribute for Courtney Lee in case this is his last Garden report. He had 10 points in the first half. He was a big offensive spark for them. He was moving the ball well, too. He was shooting and passing well. He had a really good half. This might be it for Courtney, and I'm going to miss him if he's gone. So, Courtney Lee.
Good dude. I hate saying make the trade because I like him as a guy. That talk to. He's a good dude.
Yeah.
That being said, my player is Andre Jones. We already talked about him. I just think he's a physical force down low. The Celtics currently don't have anybody to really match up with him as well as they could, but maybe they do on Saturday. Not that they're playing each other on Saturday, but if they were, they might have somebody. Homer. Anyways.
Okay.
What? Who?
Rim protection.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, before we wrap it up here, just our hearts go out to Courtney Lee and Brandon Bass.
Just in case we need them to.
Not that they need the support, of course, if they're going to Houston. But I think we've had a lot of fun with those guys over the last couple of years on this program, interviewing them. They're both pretty stand-up guys. They're both fun to be around, especially Courtney is a pretty funny guy. And it would be a shame to lose them in the locker room. But, I mean, Omar Oshik can protect the rim.
It's a business.
Yep, it's a business.
They know that. They've both learned that many times.
That's right. If I had my cap on, I would tip it to them.
Okay, well, we'll leave you with Courtney talking about that business. Evans Clinchy, Jimmy Toscano, Jared Weiss. This is the Garden Report on Celtics Blog and CLNS Radio. We'll see you on Saturday when they face the Wizards.
Yeah, I mean, you always want to stay put, but it's the NBA. So, I mean, some people live on the move, other people stay put. So, whatever happens, happens.
Courtney, how hard is it to block that stuff out? I mean, we're all here.
It's very easy. I became a pro at it. You get used to it after a while. I mean, you go do your job. It's just part of being a professional. So you get paid to play basketball. So I just got to make sure I show up and have that same mentality whether I'm here or somewhere else.
Nah, they usually don't talk to players before they make a trade unless it's something that both parties agreed on. So, I mean, when it happens, it happens. If it does happen, nah, you can't assume. I mean, it's going to be trade rumors all year with different people. You can't just think something's going to happen and then you start asking questions. You just got to, like I said, stay professional, do your job, and be prepared for tonight's game.
It's the fact that the rumors to each town make it better than, say, the middle of nowhere.
I mean, it makes the rumors sound a little bit better, yeah.